Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Wiggle here. So, patch 1.1 just came out, and there is a lot of new stuff that got added in. And I wanted to take the time today to talk about some of the stuff that they've added to the game, but also I wanted to touch upon kind of the state of the game. Been playing it nonstop since the game came out, and I've been enjoying it for sure. But I'm definitely getting to the point now where there isn't that much more to do. As you can see, I am AR rank 43, so kind of been on my grind, you know. The thing is that once you start getting like in the higher ranks, it does get much harder to level up, and that's fine. But there's no real reason as to why you should. And that's unfortunate. I'm finding myself, as the more that I play, the less excited I am to log in. Like, I log in, I just kind of do my dailies, you know, nothing too crazy. Just because there's nothing else for me to do. You know, Abyss, I haven't gone that far into the Abyss. But I think the rewards are just not that worth it for the amount of time, and especially for the amount of resources that you've got to put into it. Because thankfully, unlike some of the people that I've seen on YouTube and some of my friends that played this game, I was lucky enough to kind of get some good advice in the form of, hey, save your resources, don't just go crazy and like every character that you get, you know, don't just level them up, don't just, you know, waste all your resources on certain characters, although you need to do that for the Abyss, but you're kind of doing yourself a disservice if you do that. So I picked basically like 3 or 4 characters that I was really working on. I don't want to cook. I picked, you know, 3 or 4 characters that I wanted to play. My girl right here, Beto, and I just kind of went with that. But my party is not really filled. I really, honestly, yeah, I have Venti in my party right now, but my main crew is just Jiangling, I don't want to cook, Beidou and Mona. That's really the only ones that I use consistently. And I just feel like I've been missing a 4th. Yes, they finally added all the stuff that you can look at, which is great. Because sometimes you see some of the stuff and it goes away, and they're like, well, what the hell? Where'd it go? Anyways, like I was saying, I've been missing some characters. Part of me has been wanting to save to get Zhao. I'm probably gonna find a really hot picture of Zhao Husbando for sure, put on the video right here. But he's the one that I've been waiting for. Well, he's not coming into the game until probably like 1.3, because like I said, 1.1 just dropped, and we got Child in this update, along with I forget the name, but there's another cat girl that got dropped in, and they're fine. But I already have a water character, and this is kind of one of my main crux, one of the main reasons why I am not too excited when it comes to getting a new character, because they announce a new character unless I already have a water character with Mona. You know, I've already put in a lot of resources into her, level her up to 80, got talents almost maxed out. You know, I've done all the stuff. Well, here comes a new water character, and I just don't have the resources, you know. And this is, I think, a problem for just normal players. Of course, like you see those YouTubers that will drop thousands of dollars and have every character built out and all this other stuff, and that's just unrealistic for normal people that play this just for fun, have a normal job, and have to try to decide what do they want to go with. Get out of here. And so with Zhao, I was waiting for him. I have been waiting for him to come to the game, because I do have a lot of air mats saved up, and I want to fill out my party. I think he could be a good And that's the other thing. I think he could be a good part of my crew with what I'm going, but what if he's not? What if he's just like, you know, he works better with other team compositions. Also, they made the fire damage a lot more this time, where it used to be like 5 or 6 per tick, and now it's like in the 80s. So, not loving that for sure. Anyways, so this gameplay here has just been something in the background for me to be able to kind of talk to you guys about what my ideas, or sorry, what I am feeling right now when it comes to the game. I'm recording this the eve of the PlayStation 5 launch, so I was lucky enough to get a PlayStation 5 pre-order, so I will be picking one up tomorrow at a retailer. And yes, they did just show that you are going to be getting some sort of patch that it will work on the PlayStation 5, so I will try out on the PlayStation 5, but again, it's where do you go from here? This game is kind of a single-player MMO where you're doing all these things and you're trying to like gear out your roster, but then the drops that you get, like if you were to pull up my menu, my inventory, my Beto's artifacts are just, they're still just a purple, and I do have a bunch of legendary ones, but they're not. If you look at these gladiators, I just don't get lucky enough to get the right stats. So I've been farming for a while, and I do have a lot of them, but there's maybe like 1 or 2 that I can use that are really nice, or I have some for characters that I just don't have, where you get something where it has a lot of like geo damage, and I don't have anyone that I use that can do a lot of geo damage, but I have this. This one is a great one. It's pretty good. It could be better. But this one's a fantastic one. See? I just don't know where it's putting in the resources to try to level this up. I know that, thankfully, if I take something like this, which is a +8, if I were to put it in here, it will take, I believe it's something like 80 or 90% of the experience that you've fed into it, so you're not wasting a ton of experience with it. Oh, there's a random event here. What the? Yeah, it's that. It's the state of the game of you kind of run around, you do some stuff. So many of my friends have quit already, or some are kind of like me, where you just get to the point of you log in. There's a guy behind me. You log in, you kind of do your dailies, which is what I'm doing right now, and you log off. I am going to do some summons here towards the end of the video, just to see what I can get, but I'm hoping that, and this is kind of how you play, or how I used to play World of Warcraft 2, is you go in, you get to the cap, which I basically would say that I am pretty close to in this game. There's a few things that I still have to do, including the Abyss. But unless you're putting in so much money, which I'm not, I've put in some money, but I'm definitely not spending any more. I just don't know where to go from here, And I hope you guys are enjoying the game, the ones that are still playing it. I'm still very much interested in the game. I'm interested in seeing other characters, and maybe it's issue that it kind of came up when the game was new, after the first maybe week or so, where people are like, oh, there's nothing to do and whatever. Like, yeah, that's gonna happen if you spend 8 hours a day for 2 weeks just playing this game. You're gonna get to the point where there's nothing for you to do. And part of me understands that maybe that's what happened to me. But oh no, get out of here. I understand that maybe that's what happened to me. But at the end of the day, like, if there was more content, I'd be playing this game a lot more. There just isn't. There's just not enough to do. Still, I'm having fun. I'm gonna do some summons here. And while I fight this boss, I'm gonna put up a video where this is what happens when you are not prepared to record a video and you just decide to hit the button. So wasn't ready to really record, was setting up my mic and everything, and then I just wanted to trade out some of the gems, hit the button by mistake, and then this is what happens, right? So I got really lucky to be able to unlock him. Two of the new characters that are in the game right now. But as you can see, I'm still here trying to fight this boss. But it's one of those things where I got him, right? So I unlocked Child, and it's great. I'm excited. I just don't know what I'm going to do with him. You know, here he is. And I'll probably do, you know, his trial just to see kind of what he does and things like that. But I don't have the resources to really pump into him. You know, same with the new chick, Diona. She's a Frost. Don't really have any Frost characters built out. So I might try that. Yeah. What do you guys think? You know, let me know what you think in the comments. Are you still enjoying the game? Are you still playing every day? Or are you like me where you just log in, you do your dailies, you kind of try to do some of these events, and you just log off and play something else? Which I think it's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine to do something like that. As long as you're enjoying the game, you know. Anytime a game starts to feel like a grind, I feel like that's when I really start to lose interest in the game. Where is my last? Oh, it's all the way out here. That's when I really start to lose interest in the game. So I'm going to finish this up, and we're going to do some summons here because I have a lot of gems that I saved up, and we're going to try a couple different things. One, which I'm really excited for, is the fact that for the Child banner, Beidou and, oh my gosh, I'm gonna butcher her name because I'm not looking at it right now. Nei Wang, she's like the Geo like princess. I've been wanting to get her. She's the one that actually I've been preparing for ever since I saw that they announced who was going to be, or the leaks came out about who was going to be on which banner and kind of things like that. I'm like, no, I don't have a good Geo character. I never built out Noelle, and I haven't built out the main character. So I figure, okay, I got to do something, right? Let's see what this lady has to say. Oh, it's the one you got to go and up to the thing. Uh-huh. Yes. What's wrong? Oh, there's a thing happening. Okay. We're going to go to the watchtower. All along the watchtower. There's a lot of monsters. Come on, what can we do for her? I've never been... Uh-huh. Okay, let's do this. So I gotta go clear this tower out. Let's pop one of these. Yeah, so anyways, I want to finish this up because I want to do some summons, because apparently that's what people want to see. I mean, that's what I enjoy seeing. I've watched a lot of Genshin Impact content creators, and stuff I enjoy the most is when they fudge me, come on, is when they do these summon videos. Especially when they get wrecked, which I feel like I'm going to. Is there better not be anyone else up there. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get wrecked with what I'm gonna get, but I'm gonna tell you how why I'm excited for it, because, well, we'll talk about it once we get there. Because it looks like I'm about to finish this up. Yeah, Genshin, man, I don't know. With so many other games coming out, it's hard to be excited. I want to be excited about this game. I want to do... I gotta climb the watchtower? Really? Really, dog? Lady, talk to me. Wait. Ah, here she goes. Ugh. She makes me do so much work. Like I was saying, I want to be excited for this game. I wish that there was... I don't know. It's hard to say. I wish so many things for this game. I wish that there was more to do. I wish that it wasn't so hard to... Like, I don't mind the grind, right? I don't mind, hey, let me go on the world, kill enemies, and then level up these characters. But you can't make it so the world level changes. So all my characters that are level 1 or super weak, I can't do anything with them because of my world level right now. Having them go in a party with characters that are really high power, also, it gives you very minuscule XP. So there is no point in trying to level up the characters that way. So you got to use your resin, you got to get the XP books and feed them to the character. But if you try to do that with more than like 4 or 5 characters, now you're just run out of everything. Like, I don't have enough artifacts to level up all the artifacts that I've been getting. And I don't mean to sound like super down on this game. I still have fun. I've played a ton of this game. I loved every second of it. I think a break might be good. Where is this chick? Is the game still loading up? There you go. Hello. Hello, Catherine. Give me my things. Anyways, I have a lot of hopes that this game, in the next few patches and whatever, it's going to be fun, and I'll come back to it. I wanted to finish the video just doing some summons. So as you can see, I kind of have a lot of stuff saved up. But here's what I want to do. So in case you guys don't know, there is a pity timer. And what that means is that every 100 summons that you do, you are going to get a 5-star character. And if you look at, I'm going to pull up here my history, and you have, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have 6 per page, right? So then if we go back, so this is the last thing I summon on this, and this is not the child banner, this is the regular banner, right? So because like I showed you on the video before, I was already at like 60 or so on the child banner, didn't think ahead, hit the button, got him on the first 10 summons. So this one has 6, so we go, so here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 right here, you know, at the very last one. So 10 summons, or 10 pages of this, basically means that I've had about 60 summons since I got my last 5-star, which was Mona. So what I'm going to do is, technically if I do 4 more 10 summons, I should be getting a 5-star. So I'm going to give it a shot, and then I'm going to summon on this banner and see if I can get some dupes for Beidou. So, guess here we go. So my first 10 summons. Let's see what we got. Of course, we got some trash. Let's see what it is. Just weapons. Weapons. Of course. Amber. Yay. Character that I don't use. Just the worst. I hate this game. Okay, but that's 10 down. Which now bumps me up to... So I have about 70. Okay, let's do... As you can see, I have a bunch of them. Alright. Let's do 10 more. So this is number... Oh, see? There it is. 5-star. Now I wonder who it is. I wonder, who do I want it to be? I don't know who I want it to be. A dupe for Mona would be great. The Luke Jean would be great. Yeah, I think any 5-star would be fantastic. Oh, I got another Dragon's Bane. I do have one of those, so that'd be great. I got a weapon. Ugh. I'm going to delete this game, and I'm going to stop playing. That's it. That's it. I'm done. I'm disgusted by this game, and I hate it. I mean, I guess a weapon is nice, but... Let me see what weapon. I think this is like the weapon. Like if you have a bow user, this would be the weapon that you should use. What does it do? Increase Normal attacking input, increased damage for every... I mean, it is really nice. And I don't have any characters that use a bow that I really use. Although, like I said, I do have... Well, when we're here, let's just pop this in there. Here you go, Ember. Yay. Great. I did just get Child. Child uses a bow. So maybe I can just toss this weapon on him and we'll see. So now he has this cool bow. But not to be outdone, I am going to continue to summon now, but I'm going to go in here. I need to get some Beidou. I need to get some whatever the other chick is. I don't even have her unlocked, so let's try a couple more here. Let's do another 10 summons. And we'll see what it is. Oh, I can't believe I got a weapon out of that other one. I mean, it's nice, and I know that a weapon goes a long way, but man. Let's see here. So far, it's... Razor, why? I have Razor. I don't like Razor. Okay, like this. Alright. Man, I am just unlucky with this stuff. Alright, let's do some more. Confirm. Okay. Yes. Wish. So that was 10 down. This is 20. The cool thing, too, is that if I don't get a 5-star here, which I'm kind of hoping not to, the pity carries over. So I didn't summon on the Klee banner at all. And I had already summoned like 60 things, or 60 times before. Oh, yes. I got one of hers. Awesome. I got 2 of her. That's even better. Fuck. Alright. You know what? I'm turning around in this game. The cool thing is that you can kind of get up to the point where you have summoned enough and you're close enough to a PD, and then you can just move over to the next one, which is what I think I'm going to do, where I'm doing another 10 just because I'm hoping to get another, at least a dupe of Beidou. Because right now she's at 0. So if I can get a dupe of hers, it'd be fantastic. Alright, let's see here. Oh, man. That's orb. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. I was kind of planning on building her out. I have a lot of stuff saved up. She's supposed to be really, really good, so... Alright, I think I'm gonna do one more.
Is about
just one more, because I've done 3, so I've done 30, destiny. Right?
Over embellishing that fate only leads to misconception.
Yeah, I have 6,800. Okay, I'm just gonna do 10 more, and then that'll be that. I'm rambling on this video for too long anyways, so let's see what it is. I hope I don't get a 5-star. Awesome. It's hard to, to say that, like, hey, I hope I don't get a 5-star. But I need to get a Beidou, though. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to stop if I don't get one. Come on, give me something good. Yes. Awesome. Okay. Beidou it is. That's what I needed. Boom. Done, done, done. Let's check the shop real quick. Where is the shop? Okay, let me see, because I've already spent... What I got? I have 24. So I don't have a Bennett, so I can get that for this. Oh, I do have enough to kind of buy one of these weapons. I might buy one of these weapons because I bought this. Awesome. Well, yeah, I think, we've persevered, but together we have made it to the end of this video. As I put in here, what does this do? When someone uses creates a bitch. Okay. Cool. All right, here we go. This. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, it's the last one that's really cool. And then where's my other chick? My brand new. My main B. All right, so what does this do? When attacks, it does AoE damage. Great. When J screen shatter, it's cooldown reset. Awesome. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do one more. Okay, one more. Okay, one more. One more, that's it. Because it's my 2 girls. Okay, good. I just didn't want to get a 5-star because I want that pity to carry over. Which means I think this is what, like 4 or 5? So I'm good. And then I'm just gonna wait for Zhao. Because Zhao is life. I hope. I hope he's good. Oh my gosh. Okay, who do I get? Watch it be some like oh. Okay, yes. Just my chick. I'm happy with that. Boom. Not the best summons, but anyways, this video has been super long now. I've been threatening to stop this video for a while, so I'm gonna leave it here. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think of the state of the game. Are you still enjoying it? Are you excited for the new features that they've added? Let me know what you think. And yeah, just, you know, normal YouTuber things. Give me a like, subscribe. You know how we do. All right, that's it. Peace.